So for today's video, I am just creating this blue smoky eye with the white snowflakes and all. And if you like to see how I create this look, then just continue watching. So I'm not really sure like how I'm gonna like create this look or whatever, but I have tons of palettes with all these kinds of different blues, but my lightest blue I have is the Take Me to Brazil palette, and it's all these blues, but I think I'm going to be taking this one to start with. Well, actually, no, this one. And just using that as my transition shade.
Reindeer paws, out jumps good old Santa Claus, down through the chimney with lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joys. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up.
And now I'm just going to be taking the blue right next to it and using that and adding it to like basically the same spot but a little bit below.
On the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with good Saint Nick.
And now I'm just taking my blending brush and blending those together. And I'm just doing this so it could look more like as one color instead of two, and they could just blend perfectly into each other. And now I'm just taking the Kylie Royal Peach palette and taking this blue shade right here and applying that to my crease with the brush that comes with the palette. Now just blending that all out. And this might take a while to blend because it is like colorful, and those are usually the hardest to blend out. So it is going to take time, but it is also a simple blue smoky eye.
The chimney with lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joy. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with good Saint Nick.
And a trick to help blend is to take your transition color and that brush and just lightly put it over top of that, and it will just like seamlessly help blend that all out so there's no harsh lines or anything, and it's just a super easy tip. So now that we have that down, I am now just taking this blue shade right here and applying that all over to my lid. And to deepen that blue up, I'm taking the color right underneath it too and just mixing those together and applying them on the lid. And this will just help define the lid more and make it pop.
Up on the housetop, reindeer paws, out jumps good old Santa Claus, down through the chimney with lots of toys, all for the little ones.
And I am just applying those blues with my finger just so it could pack on better.
Christmas joys. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, ho, ho.
And now I'm just going to go back in with that Kylie palette and take that blue and add it above the lid just so we could see it. And I'm going to be focusing this a lot onto the outer corner just to darken it up.
Who wouldn't go up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the...
And I'm going to be adding some of this black to that blue color from the Kylie palette and just mixing those together just so it's like a blue black. And adding this to the outer corner.
Chimney with good Saint Nick.
And that is pretty much it for like the smoky eye part. And now for like the snowflake type things, I'm just going to be taking my NYX white eyeliner. Just the liquid white eyeliner, and I am just going to be trying to like flick this at my eye so it's like specks of the white, so it will be like snowflakes. So yeah. So I'm not sure how I am actually going to do this, because I don't think this is going to work out. Yeah, that doesn't work. So you kind of want to make sure that there's a lot of the white liquid eyeliner product onto the stick thing. And I'm just going to be flicking this part up with my finger and just flicking it up onto my eye. Yeah, so that doesn't really work, so yeah, it's getting more on my face than my eyes, so that method is not working out for me. So that just made a mess of my face, so I'm just gonna be like dotting them on, I guess, now, because I don't know what else to do. But I'm just gonna be like lightly dotting it. And I'm just randomly placing these dots. They're not going to be like a special way or anything. And since I don't know how to like draw like a perfect snowflake or whatever, I'm just going to be doing like lines to like make it look like a snowflake, I guess, on the outer corner over here.
Santa Claus down through the chimney with lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joys. Ho, 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 who would it go? Ho, 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 who would it go? Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with good Saint Nick.
Yeah, so this is kind of getting messy because my hooded eyes, so like the white is like smearing against each other. But like, I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect because they are just like snowflakes, I guess. So they could kind of be a however. Yeah, so this is pretty messy, but that's pretty much all I'm going to be doing to this eye. And I'm just going to be doing the same thing to this eye, and I'll be back. And now I'm just going to be taking my Voss X Nicol Concilio eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to be taking this shade, this blue sparkly shade called Pingy, and I'm going to be dragging this onto my lower lash line. And since that isn't as blue and sparkly as I thought it would be, I'm now just going to be taking the Masquerade by Juvias Place eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to be taking this shade right here, the dark blue one, and just doing the same thing, applying this to my lower lash line. And that is pretty much it for the eyeshadow. So I'm now just taking my KatVonD holographic highlighter palette, and I'm just going to be taking this blue shade right here and applying this to my inner corner and brow bone.
Up on the housetop, reindeer paws, out jumps good old Santa Claus, down through the chimney with
And because I do see like snow is bright and all that, I'm now just going to be taking my NYX liquid crystal liner. It's just a silver and glitter eyeliner thing, and I'm going to be adding this to the white circles I placed down, or the white dots that I placed down, to like give the snowflakes a pop.
lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joys. Ho, 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 who would it go? Ho, 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 who would it?
So I just let that dry, and I'm now just taking this NYX eyeliner pencil. It's just a silver one, and I'm going to be tight lining my eyes with this.
Go up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney.
So now that I have that pretty much done with, I'm just going to be adding some mascara and the Tarte Goddess lashes on. Okay, so now that's pretty much it for my eyes, and I just added some of the NYX crystallized glitter, the sparkly glitter stuff I just brushed that onto my bottom eyelashes. And now for lipstick, I am just taking the KatVonD liquid lipstick in the shade Bow and Arrow and just applying this all over my lips. So this is the finished look of today's video, and besides the big ol' mess I made with the eyeliner, I think it came out pretty decent. It's just like Christmas, white Christmas, with just the snow and the blue to make it like snowflakey winter wonderland and all. But if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.